Grilling baskets are great, but not everyone has one at home. I've got a mad genius tip to show you how to make a DIY version at home. Grilling baskets do, in fact, serve a purpose. They're really useful for turning a whole bunch of items at one time or preventing small foods from falling through the grate. I'm gonna teach you how to take something you already have and turn it into a grilling basket. Ladies and gentlemen, we're using one of my favorite pieces of kitchen equipment. It is a baking rack. And you wanna make sure it's a baking rack, not a cooling rack, because we're gonna literally put this right onto our outdoor grill. Now, besides your baking racks, you need this, a large paper clip, which we are going to use to secure the two baking racks together. So I'm gonna stand them up on my work table here, and I'm not gonna wanna open the paper clip all the way, but just spread one edge of it, kind of like that, so you can, loop it in. And you're just gonna secure the two racks together, just like that. And if you have to bend the paper clip just to get it secured, that's what you wanna do. And it should still kind of move around here, you could kind of see. So I've got one over here, and I'm gonna put another one on the opposite side. Okay, once you have your two paper clips attached to your baking racks, you can kind of open them like a book. So I'm gonna put one of them onto a sheet tray here. You can also put down a big sheet of foil because we're really just using that to kind of keep our surface clean as we add our food. I'm gonna do some shrimp, I'm gonna do some squash and some asparagus and some onion, but you can really do any of the foods that you would normally use a grilling basket for. You can even put whole fish fillets in here, which would be really easy to flip them and move them around the grill. Okay, now I'm gonna go for some asparagus. I'm just gonna pile it kind of right next to the shrimp here on my rack. And then I'm gonna go in with some yellow squash and zucchini. So right there. If you don't have room everywhere, just tuck it in wherever it fits. Get a little red onion. And there we go. So now I'm gonna just drizzle it with a little olive oil. So because I choose to oil the vegetables while they're in the rack, that's why I have put the baking sheet underneath. Just gonna hit it with a little salt and pepper. All right, these are ready for the grill. Now this is why I wanted you to keep the feet on the inside, because when you close your DIY grilling basket, that is what is creating that space to kind of house the vegetables. You can kind of see how this is gonna work. I've got my grill nice and preheated. It's nice and hot, so I'm gonna lift it up. There we go. And I'm going to put this directly on the grate. Just like that. And we are gonna let that go. The basket's been on for just a few minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and give it a flip. And here's the fun part. Oh yeah, we got a shrimp dinner going on. Ooh, everything looks so nice and charred and toasty and hot. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with a little olive oil. Just another little pinch of salt. Check out this mixed grill. Looks delicious, nicely charred, and it's brought to you by a very special Mad Genius grilling basket.